actually really, really good headphones. The reason...
They look comfortable as fuck.
Yeah, they are. They are. The reason that there's no echo anymore is because I just switched it to, for party audio to just come out of my speakers. Yeah. Apparently the reason it was doing that is because I was having it out of both when I had my old headphones, but then I switched, and now I hear the game audio through these headphones, which is great.
What the hell was that? Oh, right.
Where did you end up?
I don't even know.
Oh, I see him.
I just walked closer to the,
Okay, you ended up on that faraway island. And I ended up in the tavern. Oh shit, there's a skull. I always look out for those just in case if there is one, because they take 3 hours to spawn. That's what Nick said, at least. But if we don't have like 3 or 4 people, I don't feel like going after one.
No, there's no point. You can make as much money as you would from that at the same time with missions, except it's not as stressful.
Yeah. Oh, I kept forgetting it was X. I've been playing. State of Decay fucked up my muscle memory a bit. Y is usually the prompt to do shit, so.
I just haven't played this game in a while, so I just jumped onto the ladder thinking I would hit it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait.
Shark in the water. Oh my god. That was my gun. I'm shooting this shark dead so we can make sushi. When was Japan discovered, or at least like made into a place where they trade with the outside world? Do you know?
Technically, I believe the beginning of the 17th century, when Dutch explorers arrived at Dejima Island. Well, let me see. Dejima Island, Dutch exploration. Yes, it was the mid-17th century. It was 1641 when Maximilian Lemaire arrived at Dejima Island outside of, the city of... What city is this? I always forget the city. Oh, Nagasaki. Okay, Nagasaki.
Before the nukes.
Yeah, Nagasaki about 310 years before the nukes.
Well, good timing. So I put down a voyage if you want to vote on it, but...
Only allowed to... Yeah, I'll vote on it.
Alright.
They were only allowed to stay on the island, and... I'm trying to remember if they got expelled, and then I think, like, the first true opening of the Japanese country to the outside world was Commodore Matthew Perry in the 19th century, his gunboats.
Okay. Sea Dog's Rest.
Japan and said, hey, I'm gonna shoot you.
Lagoon of Whispers. Crescent Isle. Sea Dog's Rest. Oh, I found Lagoon of Whispers already. Cool. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Sea Dog's Rest is southwest, south by south, or west by southwest from where we are. And Crescent Isle is north of that, but the Lagoon of Whispers is southeast of that.
That was for 200 years. Apparently they weren't allowed off the island, and Japanese people weren't allowed on the island for 200 years, except for cooks, interpreters, and prostitutes.
On Nagasaki?
Yeah.
Wow.
So basically the Dutch had their own little island country right outside of Japan.
Alright, so... I guess we could go to Crescent Isle, that's northwest. the sails. Now I can actually hear the sound effects in my ears from these headphones. They are really nice.
It sounds so. Yeah, no, they are.
Do you have similar headphones?
Yeah. I think they're called. I bought them when I got on PC. Logitech G633 headset.
Okay. I think that's it, the island that we're heading to, but let me just check. Yep, it is.
I got them off Amazon for like $80 or some shit.
I pretty much cheaped out in terms of my headphones, but I'm not complaining.
Oh yeah, no, like, if I could go back, I'd probably buy a cheaper headset, because I didn't use them nearly as much for communication as I thought I would, at least in the beginning of owning them.
Yeah. Can you adjust the angle of the sails?
Yeah.
Because the wind is blowing that way. Alright. And these are captain fighting missions, so prepare for that.
I hope there's Pokemon news at E3.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see if there is. Alright, where are the Yeah. Where are the skeletons? Oh, right, they don't show up until you go explore.
Tell me you want to drop.
Alright, 1, 2, drop it. And turned around. Good. Okay, that's a fort. Okay. You headed all the way to the island already, or?
No, I'm about to leave now.
Okay. I'm on my way, so. Black pig.
I don't know what that means.
There's a literal black pig where I came onto the island.
Oh no, I thought they were worth a lot or some shit.
I think they might be. I don't know. Ooh, found a cannonball or gunpowder barrel. What? I was gonna say cannonball crate, but that's something else entirely in this game.
Oh, Mario Tennis is finally coming out. Can't wait for that shit.
Yeah. Literally the only Mario games I've played are the actual ones.
I've only played... I played Odyssey, 64... Not 64, Sunshine. Mario Kart.
Oh, there they are.
Mario Tennis, and that's it.
Here they are, right on the beach.
I didn't play any of the Galaxy ones, sticker, paper.
I completely forgot that it was...
Mario was good.
Yeah. I completely forgot this game was like, oh, someone just took care of the fort. I completely forgot that this game was like Dark Souls, and it's the right trigger to swing and shoot, or swing, like it is to shoot. Like in Dark Souls.
Ow! What the hell?
Oh shit, I don't have bananas.
Me neither.
Let's see. Shit, we should have just looked for some bananas before we did this. This island probably has it, but I see the captain. Oh! Dude, there's a gunpowder barrel. Lead him over to it and shoot it.
Oh.
Or lead him over to it and I'll shoot it. Shit.
Hold on, we can just kill him.
Yeah. But I wanted to do it more epically.
Oh.
Foul bounty skull.
So just before that last strike. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd have brought it back to it.
Yeah. It's
I
fine.
thought you were doing it because you were low on the health.
I was a bit away, so I wouldn't have gotten hurt, I don't think. Alright, so it's a foul bounty skull. Oh yeah, search any barrels you find. Luckily, I found some barrels. And luckily this one has bananas.
Was the Wii U eShop filled with shovelware?
Shovelware?
Was it filled with like a bunch of cheap, shitty games in addition to like the good games?
I think so. I never really looked much on there. Because usually when I go on the shop on either my 3DS or either the Wii or Wii U that I had or have,
you knew what you were getting already.
Pretty much. Plus, I always get like physical games for my 3DS, anyways, and the Wii and the Wii and Wii U. So just put that up in the crow's nest, and we'll be good.
Yeah. Let me get up to there.
All right, where's the next best place to go?
It's in my bag. The little pocket on top.
Alright, Sea Dog's Rest, directly south.
Nope. Thanks for asking. Did I drop it? What the fuck? This game.
Oh, you dropped it all the way down?
No, I don't think I dropped. Okay, now it's dropped. Let me just jump down.
Okay. Okay, so completely south.
Southwest.
Southwest. Oh, east. I thought you meant west.
I watched this new episode of SpongeBob the other day. It was cancer.
Was that a new one?
Yeah, it was this episode where the My Leg guy gets his backstory. It was terrible.
I don't mind.
He's purposefully doing shit to his leg to see a nurse at the hospital.
That's one of those things that they didn't need to even remotely explain.
Nope.
And it's just like, I don't mind day in limelight episodes for characters that they feel that they could actually have a decent episode like that for, but it's like, for a character that was literally only there in the earlier seasons to say my leg for a random reaction to something, I don't really think that was entirely necessary.
No, it wasn't.
I even don't mind when Family Guy takes cutaway gags or just 1 second jokes and turns them into plots for entire episodes. It's just, I don't know. Not a lot of them turn out that great. So, yeah.
It's still going.
Yeah. But whatever you were saying about Facebook group.
Yeah, so there's like shit posting going on about a reimagining of Ed, Edd n Eddy coming out in 2019.
Oh, that show is already a comedy though, so I don't really know what they could do to it.
Well, not like just changing the animation basically, but it's fake.
Yeah. The only new reboot coming out at this time on Cartoon Network is Thundercats, and it's just like,
Unfortunately.
Yeah, another show to fall victim towards the comedic reboot. Some people say that Teen Titans Go isn't a reboot. It's a reboot of the 2003 show, And the reboot was even or the 2003 show was even a reboot of what was in the comics. So
Yeah.
technically, any adaptation is a reboot. Yeah, it's like it's adapting shit from the 2003 cartoon, and also taking some things from the comics to make fun of. It's a fucking reboot, and it just does it in its own way. It's a fucking reboot, and I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, I mean, I don't want it to be bad either. It's just it insults the audience's intelligence way too much for me to like it. What the hell? Oh, you're. Did you take the cannon over there?
No.
Okay, I am. I'm coming. Damn it! Did you just die?
Yeah.
Damn. State of Decay 2, damn, man, it fucked up my muscle memory for what to do. Because State of Decay 2 kind of has more natural sort of controls as opposed to this game. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
X is the attack button, Y is the prompt button to do shit. It's kind of like reaction commands in Kingdom Hearts 2. You know? If they ever ported the earlier Kingdom Hearts games before 3 in the collections to the Xbox, the reaction command button in 2 would become Y rather than triangle. Because that's the placement of the buttons. But
I'm reading more into this shit, and it's like Danny Antonucci has said a reboot will never ever happen.
yeah, like do you know why it was on Cartoon Network in the first place? He wanted to pitch it to Nickelodeon, but Nickelodeon wanted complete creative control, and he wouldn't do that. And I've also seen a behind-the-scenes documentary from the video game, what was it, The Misadventures or some shit like that, from the GameCube and PS2 era, and it was in 6 parts, but someone actually got all the video files and put them together in a 1.5 hour thing, because that's how long it all was when it came together. And Hateful Bounty Skull, cool. And then what was it? Search some barrels, get some materials if you want.
Ow.
But yeah, the way. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. I did not look at the poster. Well, it's a good thing you came back over here. Yeah, the way Danny Antonucci, he was part of the vocal direction. They probably had a vocal director just by that person themselves for because Danny Antonucci was more of a writer rather than a vocal director, so it made sense.
Yeah.
But do you have that other skull?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But the way Danny Antonucci wanted to do Ed, and Eddie, he was there during every single. Oh my god! What the fuck? There's Danny Antonucci was there during every voice recording for Ed, and Eddie to make sure that the actors got takes of what he would hear in his head for what was in the scripts. That's how that went. Okay, so last place is Lagoon of Whispers, which is southeast. East by southeast.
I gotta burn my tongue. This is really distracting. It hurts so badly.
I completely forgot to turn down my TV's volume. I mean, I was just watching YouTube before we started doing this, and I had it up to I had the volume up to 20, and now I just turned it down to 12. Hey, I guess sunken ship right there, maybe where the seagulls are. Do you want to check that out at all? Or maybe maybe it's barrels. Maybe it's barrels. First, let me see if we're going in the right direction. Yep, we'll hit it in a bit.
Yep, I do believe it is barrels. I'm looking through my
Alright.
it's my spyglass, telescope, whatever it is.
Monocular.
My terrestrial telescope. Yeah, that's the name. I'm gonna give it that name.
It's, also, right before we started doing this, I was on Facebook and in my timeline, because I only follow them because if you want to get a beat on crazy, you gotta follow the crazy. But Fox News
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fox News on Facebook.
What does it say? Wow. Oh. Fuck, Nintendo, these pieces of shit.
Alright, I think that's it to the east. But yeah, Fox News, they quoted and posted a screenshot of, or not a screenshot, but their quote was screenshotted on a picture of Donald Trump. And it's one of his tweets, I guess from either earlier today or yesterday. And holy shit, this tweet was not worthy of being done by this, even for Fox News, because it just makes Fox News look even worse than they already do, which I gotta admit is pretty bad.
Hey, Fox News is pretty good. They're better than CNN. They're better than a fucking liberal news network.
But yeah, the tweet was about Trump saying shit about the Democrats being the ones having laws that, or not wanting to, I guess, abolish or loosen or whatever the fuck laws relating to separating immigrant families from their children that were born here after they crossed the border. And it's just like, motherfucker, do you even remotely know what you're talking about? And I think he does, but I don't know if he knows that he does.
It is the Democrats. The Democrats hate everybody.
Really?
The Democrats want guns in our school.
Oh shit, that's just an abortion of reality right there. Oh shit. What the fuck? Cannonballs. Oh shit, got bit by a snake.
Oh god, I hate those things.
Yeah, there's one by those crates behind you. I was just getting cannonballs, and man, they fucked me. Or it fucked me. It fucked me with its fangs. I think there's 3 here. 3 captains. Oh no, there's just one. Captain Mad Miss Tina.
What happened?
Did you die?
I got shot like 4 times in a row. Yes, and then I just dropped.
Holy shit! The captain has a gun. At least 1 or 2 of his skeleton minions had guns. Don't eat your fucking banana. If you're gonna eat anyone's banana, eat my banana. Oh wait, no, that probably wouldn't feel too good.
Let's go to home.
There we fucking go. Die, you bitch. Well, that explains why I was seeing this sort of icon. And we're near an outpost, so that shouldn't take too long to get back.
Here, give me another knife.
Why?
I don't have the paddle. So just keep giving him too much heavy ass.
Well,
Not funny, yeah?
Sure, I'll see.
Are you back at the ship?
Huh?
Are you back at the ship, or are you still dead?
God damn it. Let me see. No, yeah, I'm back in the ship.
Alright. Alright, I'm coming back with the skill.
I'd like to give it back on it.
It's gonna start raining here probably in the next several hours, and it's gonna be great. Because let me tell you, it has been fucking hot all week. The Council of Skulls. Alright, where's that outpost? It's Wanderer's Refuge. Okay, Golden Sands Outpost directly north. A little bit northwest, but definitely north. I remember one time seeing this episode of it was Victorious, and it was years ago when it was still on, where there was. Have you ever seen Victorious at all, or at least know some shit about it?
Yeah.
You know the character Robbie with his hand puppet,
Yeah.
or not hand puppet, just puppet. Rex. I remember there was this one episode where they had a thing where Rex was talking about something about politics, and Robbie was just like, "Stop watching Fox News," and then Rex was like, "No, it's fair and balanced." I was like, "Holy shit, on a kids show, really?" Not only that, but a Nickelodeon kids show.
Fucking miss those shoes. All those Dan Snyder shows. Him and his fucking foot fetish.
Yeah, foot fetish Snyder.
But hey, he made good show. He wrote.
Well, for a while there they were good, but
shit.
no, I'm like here's the thing about his shows. Drake and Josh, still a great show. I think the Amanda Show is still good too. That not sitcom, sketch comedy show from the 90s. I'm pretty sure that was still a good show. The first 3 or 4 seasons of iCarly, before the fucking relationships shit was established between Sam and Freddie in season 5, that was a decent show. It was stupid a bunch of the time, but at least it was a stupid that you could at least laugh at rather than cringe at. Because it was still in kind of the same vein as Drake and Josh a bit. And Victorious, I'm sure that the first season was good, and then the rest was just not as good. I don't know. Let's see. Should I have stopped here? That is my question. I don't think I should have.
Oh my god, he's a pee-pee.
Yeah. And then
I need to pee-pee.
and then fucking Sam and Cat prematurely ending Victorious and pairing up literally the dumbest character in that show with Sam from iCarly in a spin-off. What the fuck was Dan Schneider thinking?
Meet Dumb and Criminal in Sam and Cat. And then what was that other really sad show? I think something in Vinny or some shit. That shit was
It was like I was going to, yeah, but I raised the sales so I could turn better.
Oh.
Alright, so stop here. Wendell and Vinny.
Yeah, that shit was fucked. That episode, they're talking about car accident deaths and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man? This is Nickelodeon. Like,
Actually, I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do. I'm pretty sure they aired commercials during daytime, I think, on Nickelodeon, but that was a Nick at Night show because it aired at like 8 or 8:30. I'm like, what the fuck?
It was just like, I turned to that channel for dry humor and cheap laughs, and then I get that, and I'm like, yeah, you know what?
I think even in one of the I think weirdly even in one of the commercials that they showed, and that's why I think it was meant to be a Nick at Night show, but they for some reason marketed it towards kids during Nickelodeon's daytime shit. Where the fuck is this bitch? But anyways, so okay, I think I know where she is. Basically, what was it? In one of the commercials, they literally had Jerry Trainer as his character say "damn," like he shouted "damn." And I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh, yeah.
He's like, "Damn, am I never?
Yeah.
Wait, damn, I ever right?" Some shit like that. I'm like, "What? What are you going for, Nick? This is a Nick.
This is the place to report this shit.
I found it.
But I don't know what the fuck was up with that shit.
Yeah.
Even my mother was like semi like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It was definitely a Nick at Night show that they would have shown as they transitioned from Nickelodeon to Nick at Night, from what I could see. It's just that the execution was just off. It was way off. Like, yeah,
There's 17 black people. Wow.
That shit was fucking confusing.
Fucking confusing.
And it's like, I'm not even remotely surprised that it ended. Some shows I'm surprised that they ended quickly. That show I'm not surprised that it ended quickly.
No, what did it say? Very
Confused and misaimed marketing. The show's, from what you said, the show's writing wasn't that great. And it's just like, what the hell?
I miss Zoe Long.
Oh yeah, that was a good show as well.
I used to go to my friend's house after school. We'd like all eat food and just sit there and watch fucking Zoe 101. This is like in 6th grade.
Yeah.
And even then, I think the show was like getting old. Not old, but I think it was towards the end of its life.
I think it ended in 07, so you're not wrong.
Yeah. So then, yeah, because I was in 6th grade from 06 to 07, so yeah, it was at the end of its fucking life.
Yeah. I remember apparently there was a controversy around Jamie Lynn Spears getting pregnant, like, before the 4th season premiered. It was after they shot everything, but it was before it premiered.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
what the fuck is so wrong with that?
she was 16, I think, at the time, or some shit like that.
I don't think the problem with teen pregnancy is the age. Well, I mean, to some people, I think the problem is not being able to support a child, but as a 16-year-old actress, I feel like she probably had the resources to support it, at least financially.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say
I think what it was is because it was being I wouldn't say marketed, but promoted a bit in terms of publicity, and since she was a lead actress on a kids' TV show, some parents, I guess, I don't know. I guess some parents thought they were glorifying her pregnancy when they really should just be condemning it, because
first of all,
I don't know.
pregnancy isn't on a show. I don't see how it has anything to do with it.
Neither do I.
2, the internet was still a pretty like nascent thing, and so while I could argue today, children are like, you know, you can go on the internet and type anything in. Back then, it would have been pretty hard to find that out on the internet. You'd probably had to like actually look at fucking tabloids and celebrity mags to figure out that this bitch was pregnant.
Yeah.
And then 3 is like, okay, wow, oh my gosh, she's pregnant. People get pregnant. That's how you're here, that's how they're here, that's how everyone bitching is here. Someone was fucking pregnant for your dumbass.
Yeah. And it's just like, don't be mad at her because like she didn't conform to your standards of what people should be. And it's just like she had sex with some dude, she got pregnant, end of story, no one cares. But yeah, I just remember that going on at the time, I think, or maybe I found out about it like several years later or some shit, and I was like, I don't care. I never heard about that shit, so why would I care? Like, literally, when the last season of Zoe 101 aired, I didn't know about her getting pregnant. At least I don't think I did. It's weird because my memories are kind of like collecting together, so I can't remember properly when I learned about her pregnancy before the last season of the show aired. But
see, I didn't even learn about it until years later. I think I was like in 9th grade when I realized like, oh, that bitch was pregnant when she was like
yeah.
I'm not getting into this game today.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty much just doing it because I don't want to play State of Decay 2 again. Like, no offense to Nick, I understand he finds a lot of enjoyment in it, but that game, no.
All that nigga plays is survival games.
That's all he plays?
Nigga, find a new genre. Yeah, that nigga's like every other new game I hear about getting for a long time was like a survival game, and it's like chill.
It's kind of like Corey with first-person shooters and third-person shooters. And it's just like,
Jesus.
yeah, it's just like that's why. Okay, I put down another Voyage. Okay, so. Yeah. Okay, so where are we going? Just one place this time. Rapier K. Okay. It is right directly north. Alright, so put down the sail. And then right directly, we are going north by northwest.
My new favorite insult for women, calling them filthy breeders. You filthy fucking breeder!
Yeah. Oh shit, there's barrels on the side here. Okay, so put this anchor down. I'm gonna go see what's in them. Wood planks. A ton of wood planks. Bananas, I think. If you need bananas or wood planks, they're out here. Oh, cannonballs. Yeah, if you need nanners and wood, they're out here.
Marvel making a Muslim superhero.
Are they really doing that, or did they? Or was it just being talked about?
No, I believe they are. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's weird. Marvel for the last several years has been trying to appeal to the social justice crowd with some of their superheroes and teams. And it's just like, why are you trying to appeal to those people? For one, they're just a fraction of the population, and two, just no. You'd risk losing respect.
Tag your friend. If they don't respond within 43 seconds, they owe you 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
I hate pages that post those kind of shit.
San Andreas had good graphics.
Oh yeah. At the time they were good graphics, from what I can tell.
Yeah, I remember back when they had good graphics. Now they look like Dude,
Yeah. I mean, give them it for the time. They were going for the best that they could. I mean, not all games from that generation can be Kingdom Hearts, where the graphics still hold up years later and actually look better in HD.
I don't think Kingdom Hearts needs a third game.
Really?
Well, not that it doesn't need it. I feel like they waited too long. I don't know.
I don't know. I think releasing those collections definitely drummed up a lot of hype, like there was years ago.
Yeah, that was, I guess, a good move to mitigate that whole, like, really? Like, a third game now?
Yeah.
So imagine if Nintendo dropped Pokemon Z this year.
So we are at Reap Your K.
You're finally getting the third version! You're finally getting it!
What would be the third game? Sun and Moon.
I don't know, but I'm fucking sick of Nintendo making third games their sets. That shit's annoying.
Yeah.
Or the Pokemon company, whatever.
It's technically both. Like, they haven't made a middle game since what, Platinum?
Yeah.
That was back in what, 2007, 2008? It's been a decade.
I think Platinum was actually 2008, yeah. March 22nd, I want to say.
Yeah.
Nope, September 13th. Oh no, that's the Japanese release date. US.
Yeah, you could go by the Japanese release date. That is the earliest.
Yeah, May 4th. It released here March 22nd, 2009. Okay. I remember that day vividly because I fucking went to the store with my lunch money. But yes. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't released third versions of. I don't know. I don't like the whole second version set shit. Especially for Black and White, I guess it kind of just better. Just
Black and White.
It was just
Yeah. Black and White. At least they didn't they try to tell a new story with it?
Yeah, they did. That's why I was like, okay, fine, but Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was
Yeah. Disgraced Bounty Skull. Yeah, if you want to choke a chicken, go ahead.
oh no. Switch subreddit.
Have you ever seen Rocco's Modern Life?
Yes, I have.
In fact, there's a motel called the Choky Chicken. That show.
Oh no.
There was a segment of one episode that was censored in later re-releases and airings, I think, that excluded that. There was also an episode where Rocco, what was it? He worked his phone sex hotline. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, 90s.
Robert Moses Highway Porn.
What?
That's my username for Reddit.
Ah.
Post on a lot of urbanism Reddits. Urban planning Reddits, I guess.
Okay. So if you want to get on, if you want to get back on the ship.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Yeah, I could have just left you here
I love the fact
to.
that these islands are all here and they're like shallow. You can just walk to it.
Yeah. You know, give this game all the shit you want. At least it looks great. And I have a Voyage too. Oh, we got 4. Cannon Cove. Okay, that's directly south or east by southeast. Wanderer's Refuge. That is south of that. I can't see the name. Plunder Valley. And southeast of that. Sharkbait Cove. Sharkbait ooh-ha-ha. Alright, pretty much in a almost straight line south. Okay, so south or east by southeast is where we need to go. Alright, crank this shit. Dab on them haters.
I hate it when my mother asks me why am I buying fucking Mario again. Fuck you, bitch, it's a different game.
Is it? Is it really?
But I want to anyway. Be honest with yourself.
Is it really, or is it just a new version of something that you paid for already?
Yeah, I was talking about Smash to someone while I was on the phone with her. She's like, didn't you buy that game in middle school and shit? And I'm like, it's a new Smash. And she's like, isn't it the same thing? No, bitch.
It's just slightly different. No. Each
my copy of it.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. Each incarnation of Smash is just they're different enough that they make the difference.
Well, my mother used to tell me I've been in my room playing games all day, and I'm like, you've been in the living room watching TV all day.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, I'd say games are at least marginally more mentally stimulating than sitting on a couch watching a screen.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're going the right way. Yep, a little bit more south, or a little bit more southeast, but... Okay, I think that's it, to starboard.
I wish I played BioShock when it first came out.
Why?
So many people say it was like such a game changer, like in 2007. So I just kind of wish I'd been a part of that experience.
Yeah. Did you play it at all afterwards?
I played it probably like a year and a half ago, the remastered collection on PC.
Yeah, I have that too. I played through most of the game, but I haven't gone back to it yet. I still want to though, because it's not a bad game.
The second one. I did play all of
Infinite? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, get ready to drop anchor.
They data mined fucking Mario Tennis. Alright, let me get my here.
And drop it. What do you say? Is this close enough to the island, or could I get a little bit closer?
You can if you want to, but this is also not terribly far because there are some ladders up to that pier over there, I believe.
Yeah.
There is.
Okay.
So.
And no one's around, but if they were, we only have one skull, so fuck it. Alright, turn this shit a little bit. There we go. God, my game is lagging a little bit. Just not a lot, but a bit. At points.
Singapore. Oh, fucking PlayStation revealing it. This is the end. This is the last phase of the PS4.
Yeah, I heard that.
I like how Microsoft was now the ones debating, like, ridding themselves of their console division and just integrating with their PC. And Sony, years ago, I think 2015, were the ones talking about how next generation there may not even be a console. We're looking at getting away from this one, and now they're like, no, there's gonna be a PS5, guys. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you, Sony. You fucking
What?
bunch of Japanese Jews.
Yeah. What can you say, dude? Consoles are becoming more like PCs. They're just dedicated to games rather than anything else. But all right. How many captains are on here? 3. There's 3 captains here.